Hey everyone, this is the Loose Cannon, David McBee. We're getting ready to go live in about 10 minutes. We got a senior high doubleheader tonight. We're in Bobcat country. It's going to be the Bobcats taking on Green Forest, senior girls and senior boys, starting here shortly on the Twin Lakes Sports Network. Hey everyone, this is the Loose Cannon, David McBee, and I'm over in Bobcat Country tonight as we have the Flippin' Bobcats going to be taking on Green Forest right here at Bobcat Country. This should be a fun night of basketball. It's a doubleheader. We have senior girls and then senior boys action right after that. Of course, I'm going to be flying solo for a little bit, but the deal maker's on his way. So should be a fun night of basketball as we come down the final couple weeks before we will be covering the 2A district tournament over in Cotters. So we'll step away and be back with some live basketball action in a flash. Hello everyone, this is the Loose Cannon, David McBee, and welcome to Bobcat Country. Our first matchup of the night is going to be senior high girls action. Green Forest versus Flippin Lady Bobcats. Number 13, New Bowls, starting lineup here for the Green Forest Lady Tigers. Number 45, Russell. Number 22, Norris. Number 1, Lazaria. And number 24, Gonzalez. That's the starting lineup for the Green Forest Lady Tigers. And now here comes the starting lineup for the hometown Lady Bobcats. Of course, they've already had 2 junior high games, so this is the first of the senior high matchup. Number 2, Cadence Pendergrass.
Number 14, Alyssa Shelton.
Number 14, Alyssa Shelton.
Number 23, Kenna Greenhaw.
Number 23, Kenna Greenhaw.
Number 21, Allie Hodges.
Number 21, Allie Hodges.
And number 32, Marcy Benedict.
And number 32, Marcy Benedict. Of course, I'm flying solo just for a little bit tonight. The deal maker's on his way here. He'll be joining us shortly. Nice crowd here on the visitor side. That's come out for this matchup between the Bobcats and the Tigers right here on the Twin Lakes Sports Network. This should be a good night of basketball tonight here on TLSN. And here comes the opening tip-off. And it is won by Green Forest. The Lady Tigers are going to bring it down. First possession of the game. They go inside number 22, Norris, with the fast move, shoots it, shot is short. Rebound by the Lady Bobcats. Greenhaw with the board and is fouled on the play. Looks like they're going to call the foul on Norris, so that's her first. And here come the Lady Bobcats. Nice little give and go. They go inside to Greenhaw. Greenhaw is fouled during the shot attempt. And she is going to go to the line.
Fouls number 22, Norris. That's her second.
Fouls on number 22, Norris. So already 2 fouls for Norris in the first 28 seconds of the game. Of course, those people there watching online, this is an interactive broadcast. So we already got Wade Strong online saying, "Go Bobcats." And she hits 1 of 2. So Flippin right now up 1-0. Here in the opening minute of a doubleheader of action. Tell you what, if we had a girls game like we had last week, with that double overtime thriller, that's stolen by Greenhaw. And here come the Lady Bobcats back the other way. Pass is going to be out of bounds, going to be a turnover. So both teams off to kind of a slow start here in the opening minute. As can be expected, kind of feeling each other out. And of course, when Joey gets here, he'll be zooming in the camera. I'm working the camera and also doing the play-by-play, so. Down to 5 seconds left on the shot clock. Green Forest is going to have to move. They go into Norris. Norris tries going up and under. Tough shot. Just barely hits the rim before the shot clock violation. But the Lady Bobcats get the rebound. Baseball pass down court. Shot is no good. Nice rebound by New Bowls. And here comes the Lady Tigers back the other way. It is knocked away. Good defense there by number 14, Shelton and Pendergrass. And they're going to call that Norris with 3 fouls in 1 minute and 47 seconds. So she's going to be on the bench for a while with 3 fouls. Ball knocked out of bounds. So Norris maybe being a little over-aggressive here in the opening minute and a half. And, of course, right now only 2 fouls away from the penalty with the new foul rules. Backdoor lob to Hodges. And it's going to be a lane violation on the Lady Bobcats. Ball back to the Green Forest Tigers. Lady Tigers here with 5:55 left here in the first quarter here on the Twin Lakes Sports Network. For those people joining too, make sure you reach down, hit that share button, tag in a family member. That way, if they weren't able to make the game, they can watch it live. Also, Green Forest fans, hey, if you haven't done it yet, make sure that you follow us and subscribe to us on YouTube. This game is on Facebook and YouTube. There's a 3-point shot from Stephen Curry range. Nice block out there by Greenhaw. And here comes Pendergrass the other way. 3-point shot in the corner. Shot rattles around, does not go down, and here comes the Lady Tigers back. 5:19 left here in the first quarter in a slow scoring game. Hodges comes away with it and going to get it off to Pendergrass for the Lady Bobcats. Three-point shot from the top. It is nothing but net. It is good by Pendergrass. And now it's 4-0. So Flippin finally with the decent possession. With 4:39 left. Now Green Forest trying to answer back. Shot's no good. Get their own rebound. Little bit of give and go. Up and under, shot rattles around, no good. There's another rebound by Greenhaw. And here comes the Lady Bobcats back the other way. There's another 3-point attempt. That's from Shelton, no good. And here come the Lady Tigers. Now halfway through the first quarter, still looking for their first point of the game. And not going to get it with that shot. Shot way long. They go to Hodges, stops, pops, 3-point shot. No good. Here comes the Lady Tigers. And looks like they want to talk it over. We have a timeout on the floor. So still got a long way to go. 3:45 left here in the first quarter. It's Flippin 4, Green Forest nothing here on the Twin Lakes Sports Network. We'll be right back.
It is really important to do business with people that are local. One of the things that we did upon acquiring all the stores was we tried to hold on to everybody that was already working here. You can't replace experience. We build relationships, we don't build the cars. The same customers that are buying from us today were buying from us 5 years ago and 10 years ago. And those are the same customers that I want to take care of today and 5 years and 10 years from now. Shop Clay Maxey Chevrolet in Mountain Home and ClayMaxeyChevrolet.com.
All right, guys, welcome back. Bobcat Country, 3:45 left here in the first quarter. Green Forest still trying to get their first bucket of the game. And now, though, it's just 4-0 in a very low-scoring first quarter. And, of course, the Dealmaker, Joey the Dealmaker shot will be here shortly, and the camera work will improve dramatically when Joey gets here. So I'm swinging solo till he gets off work. Shot, rebound, put back, and the bucket is good. And Green Forest on the board with their first bucket of the game. There's a 3-point shot. Rattles around, no good, but there is Greenhaw with the rebound and the strong putback, and it's 6-2. Nice dish. Shot off the back of the rim by New Bowls. No good. Here comes the Lady Bobcats. Starting to push the pace a little bit more, taking it inside. Is Pendergrass. Ball out of bounds. Shout out to our buddy Wade Strong. He's down there working, playing the cymbals in the band for Flippin. Did a great job during the national anthem. 3-point shot attempts, no good. That's Ramirez with the rebound, number 12. Hard drive to the inside. Looks like foul is going to be on Pendergrass. That's her first. First foul on the Lady Bobcats. So Gonzalez is going to go to the line for 2 shots here. First free throw off the back of the rim. Of course, this is a first of a doubleheader tonight here on the Twin Lakes Sports Networks. Right after this, we got senior boys action. Second free throw attempt is also off. Loose ball. Greenhall is going to corral it. And here comes the Lady Bobcats. There's Hodges again. She hits that one. Hodges has had a couple looks here in the first quarter, and finally she pops one from outside. Extends it now to 8-2. Through that timeout, you can see definitely a pickup in some intensity. And we get a timeout call on the floor. So 1:57 left here in the first quarter. It's Flippin 8, Green Forest 2 here on the Twin Lakes Sports Network. Of course, we could not do tonight's game without our sponsors, such as Buffalo River Float Services, canoes, kayaks, shuttle services, tubes, and more. Buffalo River Float Service. Call them at 449-2042. Make your reservation for the spring. Also, Diatley Dental Care. We know where great smiles start. They start with Irvin and Christina Diatley at Diatley Dental Care. In Marion County Farm Bureau, our good friend Joey Sample, 449-4081. Don't overpay for insurance in 2024. Give Marion County Farm Bureau a call and get your insurance quote today. So here go the Lady Bobcats with just under 2 minutes left here in the first quarter in the opening stanza of tonight's matchup. Benedict in the corner to Hodges. Hodges is going to drive, tries to get it to Greenhaw. Pass a little too hard, and here comes the Lady Tigers, seeing if they can get something going on offense. Only 2 points so far here in the first quarter.
Foul number 24, Gonzalez. Taking the foul. That'll be her first foul.
Looks like we got a foul on number 24, Gonzalez, and she's actually called for a technical. I did not see see what she did. I'm pretty sure it probably wasn't something she did. It was something she said. So Hodges is going to go to the line. That's going to be foul number 4. As Flippin starting to pull away here in this first quarter. And Hodges hits them both. And now also going to retain possession. So a technical foul on number 24, Gonzalez. Nice ball movement by the Lady Bobcats. Nice drive, little left-handed runners, no good. And that's number 24, Gonzalez, who gets the rebound. Clock now down to 1 minute. Good defense played here in the first quarter by the Flippin' Lady Bobcats. And there's Hodges with the rejection. Nice play by Hodges. And what's been a low-scoring defensive battle here in the first quarter. Hodges from outside, shot is long. Hodges has shown she's definitely not afraid to shoot it from out there, and she can hit it. Shot's going to be out of bounds, untouched, back to the Lady Bobcats. So shot clock turned off with 23.6 seconds left here in the first quarter. So Lady Bobcats going to be content to hold for the final possession. Final shot of the first quarter. Benedict with a baseball pass. Back to Benedict, three-pointer off the front of the rim. Green Forest gets it back. 2 seconds to go, and they don't get a shot off. So at the end of one, it's a good first quarter for the hometown Lady Bobcats. At the end of one, it's Flippin 10, Green Forest 2 here on the Twin Lakes Sports Network. We'll be back in a minute here on TLSN. All right, welcome back. Here we go. Start of the second quarter here on the Twin Lakes Sports Network as we got the deal maker who's just joined us. Three-point shot from outside from Benedict. He's coming back the other way. Lady Tigers force a turnover. And here come the Lady Bobcats. Shot is up, no good. There's a rebound. Putback's no good. Hodges knocks it around. And it's going to be a foul on the Lady Tigers.
Hey, Dave.
Hey, Joey.
How's it going?
Joey got here and he saw our power cord is pretty much hanging by a thread over there.
It is.
It was solid, but let me see. We've had a couple kids wrestling matches right behind us, and
Ooh. That's always fun.
yeah, honestly, the wrestling matches back there are probably better than the game we've had so far, as the Lady Bobcats have jumped out 12-2. As they've just been stifling on defense. Nice rejection there by Hodges as she is fouled.
So a little bit one-sided so far. Is that what's going on, or?
Yeah, flipping in firm control here early. Still got a long way to go, but right now, as it looks like, actually we're going to have an intentional foul is the call. So we're going to have another technical. This is already our second technical. They call that on Russell. That's Russell's second. So now Hodges is going to go to the line on the technical. And Hodges hits the first one. Both free throws are good. Hodges now extends it to 14-2. Has already been a little. We've already had two technicals, Joey, and we had one player get 3 fouls in about 1.5 minutes.
Oh my goodness. So it's been interesting.
Yeah, so it's been interesting so far, but still got a long way to go in this one. This is knocked away. Quick hands there by Newbolz. Nice move up and under. Unable to finish the shot is Gonzalez. She is fouled and going to go to the line. So foul's going to be on Benedict, 32. That's her first. And that's going to be first on the team.
So is Jimmy not working tonight?
No, he's actually retired.
Okay.
His bucket is good.
Thought he was coming back one more year.
Yeah, I think he was helping out during the Arvest tournament, but yeah, now he's getting to be a fan. Of course, we're talking about Jimmy Lane here, who managed a concession stand for years and created that world-famous Bobcat burger that we always talk about.
Well, I'm glad he got to retire.
Swing around. There's Benedict for three. I don't think he's retired from work, just retired from the concession stand. So,
anybody out there that hasn't tried the Bobcat burger, definitely recommend it.
oh, it's pretty good. Greenhaw tries to take it in. I'll say the shot was partially blocked out of bounds, so it's going to stay with the Lady Bobcats. Online, we got Wade Strong saying, let's go Bobcats. For those watching on Facebook or on YouTube. Daffron hits the three. I was about to say as Green Forest answers right back, and unfortunately I didn't get the number on that. I was still putting the score up from the last one, but we are working on that. We're getting a new scoreboard soon. I actually downloaded the software, just got to figure out how to make it work with our system. There's Hodges from the free throw line. Nice shot by Hodges. And Hodges looking good here in this first half, has extended it now to a 13-point lead. 5:09 left in the first of two games tonight here in the first half.
Hodges seems to be controlling the offense.
Looks like the foul is going to be on Shelton. That's her first personal. First free throw by Green Forest is up and good.
Zoom in a little better.
Of course, I want to thank everyone for joining us. Those Green Forest fans, too. If this is your first time watching us, reach down, hit that subscribe button on YouTube. We're almost to 1,200 subscribers. Both free throws good. Now it's 19-8. But we're at 1,194 on subscribers on YouTube. We'd love to hit 1,200 tonight. There's a three-point shot from way downtown. No good. Good rebound there by Newbolts. Tough left-handed shot by Gonzalez goes down.
A lot of defenders down there as well, so. Good job, Green Forest.
Green Forest looking a little bit better here in the second quarter offensively. It's knocked away. Going to go back to Green Forest, so a little 4-0 run here for the Green Forest Lady Tigers. But yeah, and those fans that are joining us for the first time too, guys, you can comment on Facebook. Let us know if there's a player that you want to give a shout out for. Or you can also put something in the comments on YouTube. We get to see all of them. We'd love to see your comments. Russell takes it inside. She is fouled during the shot attempt. So it looks like foul is going to be on number 24. That's on Benedict. It's going to be her first personal. And I think that touched every single part of the rim there. You know, when I say rattles around and goes down, that literally rattled around and went down. It touched the entire rim. So now a little 6-0 run. Green Forest is pulled back within 7. There's a scrappy defensive effort here.
Number 24, Gonzalez, as your second person.
That's going to be on Gonzalez. That's her second personal. Of course, number 22, Norris, has been out. She got in foul trouble pretty early, and she is now checked back into the game, playing with 3 fouls. Nice move by Greenhaw. And smart play to go after Norris, playing with 3 fouls. Now 21-12. As Hodges with that long reach comes away with it. Here come the Lady Bobcats. And here comes the Lady Tigers with the steal and the layup, and it's no good. Gonzalez misses a shot. Now here come the Lady Bobcats back the other way. And a little bit of back and forth craziness. And now Green Force is going to slow it down. Now 21-12. Of course, this is our last coverage here at the at Flippin this year. Next week we'll be at Cotter, and then the week after that, the district tournament. Nice crossover. And it's going to be a jump ball. Possession arrow is going to stay with the Lady Tigers. But a lot of games, usually Flippin, we usually do more games at Flippin than any other gym during the basketball season because we have the Arvest tournament and the Billy Ply tournament. As well as Flippin Bobcat home games. They're going to call that on Greenhaw. That's going to be her first personal. 4th on the team, so next foul will be free throws for the Lady Tigers. With 2:17 left here in the first half. Second free throw attempt is good. Now it's 21-13, 2:16 left here in the first half. As it was at one point a 13-point lead, now down to 8. There's a 3-point shot from the top. As Flippin struggling tonight from the arc. They call that on Greenhaw. That's going to be her second, 5th on the team. So now with 2 minutes left, 5 fouls. So any foul here on out will be free throws for the Green Forest Lady Tigers. As number 22, Norris, goes to the line. Which I got to give a shout out to Norris. I believe she's a cousin of one of my coworkers. She told me to give her a shout out during the ball game. So Miss Tara Payne sending you a shout out, Miss Norris. She hits the first free throw. Second free throw attempt is no good. But that gets it back down to 7. As Coach Grant Greenhaw and his Lady Bobcats, 3-point shot again. Again, another open look, but just not hitting it. Foul's going to be on Greenhaw, so now that's going to be number 3, and that, with the 5 fouls, will be 2 more free throws here for Norris. So the Lady Tigers can climb back in this game, Joey, if they can hit some free throws here. First free throw attempt is off. Second shot is no good. That's going to be a foul on number 12, Ramirez. And Norris comes away with it for the Lady Tigers. Minute and a half left here in the first half. Nice little hesitation to the inside. Strong move by Gonzalez. And now Green Forest has climbed back within 5 points. As the Lady Bobcats right now cannot buy a bucket. They've had good looks. Now here come the Lady Bobcats back the other way. It's number 14, Shelton. Pass is stolen by Gonzalez.
That was good defensive play.
Gonzalez looking to push it. And now about a 13-second difference on the shot clock. Going to be out of bounds with 35.4 seconds to go. So 13-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Norris with the strong move and finish. And just like that, Green Forest back within 3. And now forces the turnover and hits the layup, and we got a 1-point game. A 13-point lead has dissipated now with the shot clock turned off.
And almost stolen
Green
again.
Forest gets a turnover, 3 seconds to go. She's going to have to hurry. Shot is up and just misses it at the buzzer. And I'll tell you what, this crowd in shock. It looked like Flippin was going to roll tonight, but Green Forest has come to play, as I think we might have ourselves a little bit of a slobber knocker here on the Twin Lakes Sports Network.
Yeah, what a turnaround.
Yeah, big second quarter. So we're going to step away for about 8 minutes here on the TLSN, and we'll be back here shortly here on the Twin Lakes Sports Network. Hey guys, welcome back. Third quarter here on the Twin Lakes Sports Network. Ball out of bounds. So now the Lady Tigers have fought back at one point, down 13 in the first half. Now with the chance to actually take the lead.
Gonna make it interesting here.
And they've made it interesting. Drive inside, bucket is good by Russell. And now Green Forest with their first lead of the game. Hodges trying to answer back, and she does. Nice move by Hodges. And back to a 1-point lead for the Lady Bobcats. Online, too, during halftime, got some comments. We had Trisha Ramsey. She said, shout out to that amazing referee, Garrett Ramsey, her husband. There's Gonzalez. Green Forest struggled offensively in the first quarter, but looking much more comfortable since then. Shot's going to go out of bounds to the Lady Tigers. Right now, 6:51 left here in the second half, sorry. Joey's looking at me, he's like, this has got to be the second half, right? Nice little hesitation, spin move. Shot is no good. As we got my buddy Wade Strong right here. He's been commenting online. So he's a big
Wade.
Bobcat fan, Wade.
I've been commenting online.
Yeah, I've seen your comments online. So Wade also bowls on the DDI Dragons. He's a really good bowler, Special Olympic bowler, right?
Yeah, I'm one of the best bowlers on the team.
All right, there's a three-pointer by Shelton. So Wade's been playing in the band, doing a good job there. Flippin now takes the lead, so Wade's getting a little bit of a break during halftime before he'll be back to perform.
I'm also a harmonica player as well.
Oh yeah, he reminded me he's a harmonica player as well, so.
A man of many talents.
Wade Strong, a man of many talents, so. So foul's going to be on number 21, Hodges. Free throw attempt, nothing but net on that one. Back to a 1-point lead.
We're all knotted up.
Yeah, 26 apiece here. 5:54 left here in the third quarter.
That's your line. I stole it.
Oh, we're all knotted up.
Yeah, didn't steal it, just using it, borrowing.
Hodges' shot, no good. Here comes the Lady Tigers. I got away with a double dribble there, but is right now. Nice spin move to the corner. Shot is no good. Loose ball. Can't tell you, Green Force has been fast on these loose balls tonight. And it's going to be a reach in, going to be on number 14, Shelton.
You can see their confidence out there growing. Green Forest.
I'll tell you what, Joey, we got to do something there. They got a sweet little hookup. We got someone streaming in front of us. That nice setup there. Norris's shot, no good, but it's going to be out of bounds. Going to stay with the Tigers.
She didn't get the memo that we would be streaming it.
Actually, she did ask earlier in the year. She said, could you send me your schedule? I did send her the schedule, but we changed it.
Oh,
so
no.
that's why, and I just realized I did not email her to tell her that.
Oh, no,
so,
she's going to be upset at you.
Yeah, so when she turns around and sees us standing up here, she's going to be like, seriously, guys? Because we do coordinate it with a lot of different people and just try to make sure we can get as much coverage in the area as we can. So right now knotted up at 26, about halfway through the third quarter. Norris goes baseline, misses a shot. It's going to stay with a fresh shot clock for the Lady Tigers. Little runner off the front of the rim, no good, but follows up the rebound. I'll tell you what, Green Forest just getting opportunity after opportunity right now.
They're playing aggressive.
But we do want to tell, too, those people that are joining us online that they can comment. Let us know who you're cheering for. If there's a player you want to give a shout-out. Kind of a quiet crowd tonight. I think we had like 195 comments last time. Shot from the top, no good. Norris skies for the rebound, takes it in. As that play is going to make Tara Payne happy as her cousin takes it in, draws the foul. And now Norris going to the line. Norris playing with 3 fouls, and that's going to be number 3 on Hodges. Norris misses the first one.
I really thought you were going to say she was related to like Chuck Norris or something.
Oh, man, you can get me started on those Chuck Norris lines.
Mm-hmm.
You know, Chuck Norris was bit by a rattlesnake one time.
Really? What happened?
Well, after 3 long, hard, painful weeks, the rattlesnake died. Here goes Benedict. They leave Benedict open. You don't want to do that. She'll make you pay, and she does. Benedict from downtown.
Nothing but net.
And now back to a 3-point lead. Green Forest trying to answer back. Flippin, looked like they got away with a push in the back on that play. Now going to have possession, 39-26. 3-point shot from Daffern's no good, loose ball. Tip back, and there goes Shelton.
That was a nice tip.
Now a little bit of breathing room for Flippin, up 5 with 3:28 left here in the third quarter.
Bit of a momentum shift.
There's Norris for 3. Offensive rebound, putback is no good. Loose balls on the floor. Players somehow, Green Forest looked like they were going to come out with it. And we get a foul is the call. So they're going to call that a Newbolds, number 13. That's her first. First on the team here in the third quarter. A little bit of give and go. Shot from the top. No good. Nice position there. Trying to get the board, but loses the handle on it. And here come the Lady Tigers. There's a shot for 3. Hit nothing but the bottom of the net, but it didn't go through, so ball out of bounds, back to Flippin.
Flippin defense was putting a lot of pressure on them.
Here come the Lady Bobcats now as they led it 1 at half. They've extended it to 5. 2 minutes, 15 seconds to go. Benedict with the bucket. Extends it now back to a 7-point lead. Little runner to the inside. Loose ball comes away with it. There's Norris underneath, draws the foul. So foul's going to be on Benedict. That's going to be her second, 4th on the team. 1 more foul will be automatic free throws, but Green Forest has not taken advantage of the large amount of free throws they've gotten.
They need to make these shots.
Yep, I'll be there. As Norris misses that one. Wade was asking me if we'll be at bowling tomorrow night. Every Wednesday night, we're always at Special Olympics bowling over in Bull Shoals. So with my daughter Bethany McBee. And the Lady Bobcats up 7. Daffrin from the corner hits the shot.
And I missed her just out of frame there.
Now that extends it back to a 10-point lead. And we got a timeout on the floor. 1:29 left here in the third quarter.
Smart timeout.
As what was a tight game has seen a big run here by the Lady Bobcats. And we'll be back in a minute here on TLSN. Well, Joey, we are back. Real quick, I want to share a comment we had. We got Heather McLeod here. She said, shout out to Mackenzie Randolph from Green Forest. She's on the bench tonight. She actually had ACL surgery yesterday.
Ouch.
So I think we'll be able to zoom in on her maybe during the next timeout. But, you know, she's in pain, but she's here to support her team. And go Mackenzie. So awesome. Thank you, Heather, for the shout out there. And guys, keep those coming. Let us know if there's a player you want to give a shout out. Let us know who you're going for. Are you going for the Tigers or the Bobcats? Tough shot by Shelton is no good. And there's a strong move by Norris. And Green Forest needed that as the drive was starting to get a little carried away.
That was a long pass to her.
We're now 10 seconds left on the shot clock. They go to Daffrin from the corner again. Daffrin with her third three. Now extends it back to an 11-point game.
Can't let that happen too many times.
They try to go back door to Norris. It's knocked away. And now with 10 seconds left on the on the game clock, here come the Lady Bobcats. Trying to take it coast to coast. Going to be knocked out of bounds with 7.1 seconds left. They go to the corner of Daffrin. Now they're not giving her any room after hitting those threes.
No.
All right, they're going to have to hurry. Here's a shot in the corner. Almost goes in. So as we get ready to go to the fourth, it's Flippin 39, Green Forest 28 here on the Twin Lakes Sports Network. I want to thank everyone for joining us online here on TLSN. Of course, we could not do this without our great sponsors here on the Twin Lakes Sports Network.
I was trying to get her. We got a huddle, so we'll have to wait.
All right, online we got Miss Kelby Harness saying, go Kayla Lozano. And she's also saying, go Tigers. So glad to have you joining us, Kelby. Kelby, if I see you're watching on YouTube, share that link on your Facebook page or whatever. Any friends that you have from Green Forest, we want to give them shout-outs. Looks like we got John Smalley set out. Shout-out to Jonice Smalley, started for Green Forest, homesick with COVID. So hopefully she gets well very soon.
So right now we've got a lot of Green Forest folks on. We appreciate it.
Yeah, well, Green Forest, of course, they play Yellville in football, and we've covered their games, and also they've been over here for, I think we've covered them in the Arvest tournament before, and also the Billy Ply and a few different tournaments over the years. So Yeah, so those Green Forest fans, John and Kelby, hey, hit that subscribe button. Help us get to 1,200 tonight. We'd love to hit it. Appreciate the comments, guys. Keep it coming. Let us know who you're cheering for. As we're to the fourth quarter. This is the third of 4 games tonight. This is our first one, and we got one coming right after this. They go inside. There is Norris. Tough shot, misses it. Greenhaw gets the board. Now the Lady Bobcats up 11. Of course, you kind of got to keep your pedal to the metal here on offensively, Joey, especially with the shot clock. You know, you can't hold it for 2 or 3 minutes like you used to back in the day, so.
No, they got to be moving.
Shot clock down to 5 seconds. Hodges is going to have to hurry. Benedict's going to drive. Shot is up. And she is fouled with 1 second left on the shot clock.
That was close.
You're going to call that on Gonzalez. That's her 3rd personal. First free throw by Benedict is off. Of course, Joey, only one more night of regular season coverage, and then we will be super busy with the 2A district tournament, senior girls and senior boys over at Cotter. Right in our backyard, so we'll be there to cover it.
The year is starting to wrap up for us.
And Green Forest, they're going to need some buckets quick if they can get back into this. Runner gets her own rebound, put back. Nice play by Russell. That pulls it back to 10. Green Forest was down 13, then actually took the lead. But then almost kind of ran out of gas just getting back into the game. And Flippin's been in control since. Now 40 to 30, 6:38 left here in the fourth quarter. Nice ball movement by the Lady Bobcats. Hodges. Shot is off, and here comes the Lady Tigers looking to try to take it coast to coast. There's Norris from the free throw line. Shot is no good, but a putback misses it finally. Rebound is corralled by Shelton, who kicks it over to Daffer and back to Shelton. They're going to set up offense here.
They got on her fast, didn't they? They did not want her to hit another 3.
And nice play there by Norris. Of course, they had to play a lot of the first half without Norris getting 3 fouls. She's made an impact here in the second half. There's Daffrin from downtown.
They left too much room.
Dead-eye Daffrin with another. That's her 4th three-point shot, and now extends it to a 13-point lead. Norris tries to answer back. There's Norris with the board, misses the easy putback, and finally draws the foul. Foul's going to be on Benedict. That's going to be her 3rd personal, as Norris is going to go to the line. Norris hits the first one.
They're going to need the second one.
Green Forest, they've struggled from outside tonight. That's really been the difference. Flippin's been able to hit the threes, and Green Forest has not. As Norris gets 1 out of 2, and here come the Lady Bobcats. They go into Hodges. Hodges swings it to Benedict. Nice drive, beautiful dish, up and under. There's Greenhaw who finishes it. And now a 14-point lead for Green Forest. For a Flippin over Green Forest.
Flippin is settling in here.
There's a moonshot from outside, no good. Shelton gets the board. As there's Hodges just inside the free throw line. And now the lead has swelled to 16, largest lead of the game.
The train has left the station.
Now, Green Force finally took the lead in the second half, but since then, it has been all Lady Bobcats. And right now they're 4 minutes and 8 seconds away from getting the victory tonight. But, Joey, too, I want to give a shout out. This year, I mentioned we do a lot of games here in Bobcat Country. And this year, the new tech guy really helped us out, got us a new setup. We've had some issues in the past, but this year has been a completely different ball game.
Yeah, we haven't had to be panicking and trying to get the internet back up. Been nice and smooth.
Well, we talked about, we've done over 20 games this year that we've done from this gym. Actually, we did 18 just the week of the Arvest tournament. Pass to the inside. Greenhaw is fouled. But shout out to them. We appreciate the setup that they got for us.
Team foul number 2. Greenhaw the line to shoot 2.
So now Greenhaw going to the line for 2 shots. Man, and Joey, I literally just hurt my back again. Remember I did this?
When you bent over.
Yeah, last week at the ball game, I did this same exact thing, and now. So if you hear me grunt, it's because I'm actually in pain now. Now 17-point lead for the Lady Bobcats.
Timeout.
So we got a timeout on the floor with 3:32 to go. Going to be a 30-second timeout. I'm going to thank our sponsors real quick because we could not do this without them. Such as Baxter Health. Appreciate them for being a sponsor of us here on the Twin Lakes Sports Network. Scoreboard sponsor too.
Clay Maxey Chevrolet.
I'll let you do that one, Joey.
Find them on Facebook. Go to the website, claymaxeychevrolet.com. Call them at 870-425-6262. Oh, one of my favorites, Morris Drain and Sewer Services. I'm your man when it hits the fan. 405-1360. And Laura's Mexican Kitchen, right over in Yellville.
And Bull Shoals now.
And Bull Shoals, that's right. Go check them out.
Actually, Joey, you could probably hear me chomping on the gum just a little bit now. I had a burger right before I came here.
Did you really?
So now, I got like that dreaded burger onion breath.
Oh, you must have stopped at Sonic, did you?
Yeah, so that's why I'm doing this gum just to save Joey. As they go underneath the Russell, knocked out of bounds. So Flippin, 3 minutes and 20 seconds away from taking the victory. This is going to even up the girls' record. They're going to go to 11-11 on the season. So going to be a big victory. Of course, this is a conference matchup. So Flippin's Lady Bobcats going to improve to 3-5 in conference. 11-11 on the season. Green Force is going to fall to 2-8. Right now, 13-point game. Barring something crazy happens here in the next 3 minutes, as there's Hodges from the free throw line. Gets her own rebound, putback, misses it. And the Lady Tigers come away with it. Of course, right now, Bergman is the team to beat. They are 30-2, Joey, in the 3A conference, and they're going to be coming to Flippin Friday night. They're the #1 team in the state.
Wow.
So I can tell you what, that's going to be a slobber knocker of a matchup there. And they're also undefeated in conference. And then right underneath them, you got Valley Springs at 7-1 in conference. Bergman 8-0.
My coworker will like that Valley's doing that well. He's a Valley graduate.
And of course, they're getting ready to go off 3A tournament, district tournament, right around the corner.
He lets me know that Valley is the best at everything.
Yeah, the Valley fans are pretty cocky, I'll tell you what. They've always been that way. But honestly, Joey, they've backed it up a lot of years and won a lot of state championships. So, you know, the proof's in the pudding. Now 14-point lead for Green Forest as the clock's running down, 2 minutes to go. Of course, right after this, senior boys action here in the Twin Lakes Sports Network. Also, got a shout out to John Smalley, put a shout out to Virginia Gonzalez, one of the top ball handlers in the conference. So appreciate the shout out, John. And it's going to be a foul. And it's going to stay with the Lady Bobcats. So appreciate John and Kelby and all the Tiger fans tuning in. We got one more. We're not done yet. One more right after this. There's a steal and a layup. Nice play by Gonzalez. Right on cue. John Smalley has to like that play as Gonzalez gets it back to a 12-point game. Now, barring a Reggie Miller, you know, he scored 9 points in like 8 seconds in the NBA one time. But Greenhaw with the bucket and gets Flippin the first to 50 at 51-37.
A little assurance there on Flippin.
So a good victory to get back to the 500 for the Lady Bobcats. And I'll tell you, this is a gritty squad, this Green Forest squad. They played hard tonight. And they had their opportunities, just free throw line and not able to hit that three-point shot from outside. But a good effort here on the road for the Lady Tigers. It looks like we got a timeout on the floor. 55.1 seconds to go. And Flippin in control, up 14 over Green Forest. We'll be back in a minute here on the Twin Lakes Sports Network.
It is really important to do business with people that are local. One of the things that we did upon acquiring all the stores was we tried to hold on to everybody that was already working here. You can't replace experience. We build relationships, we don't build the cars. The same customers that are buying from us today were buying from us 5 years ago and 10 years ago. And those are the same customers that I want to take care of today and 5 years and 10 years from now. Shop Clay Maxey Chevrolet in Mountain Home and ClayMaxeyChevrolet.com.
All right, guys, welcome back here on the Twin Lakes Sports Network. So glad to have all you guys joining us online. Appreciate the comments and those getting engaged online. A little slow tonight compared to the game we had there tonight. We had Cotter and Yellville double overtime, and I think we had 150 comments or something like that. There's a nice move to the inside. Russell playing hard till the end. He's had a good game.
Yeah, double overtime. That was incredible.
And now 35 seconds to go, so Flippin with possession and going to get the conference victory tonight for Coach Grant Greenhaw. Get his squad back to 11-11 on the season. There goes Hodges. Shot rattles around. Nice game by Hodges. She started off hot and is finishing hot. And there's Norris. Misses a shot. Flippin's going to hold the ball and take the victory. So our first game of the night is coming to an end as the Lady Bobcats take the victory 53-39 right here on the Twin Lakes Sports Network. So, guys, we're going to step away for about 10 minutes here on TLSN, and then we'll be back with senior boys action right here on the Twin Lakes Sports Network. All right, guys, welcome back. We're getting ready to get started with our final game of the night here on the Twin Lakes Sports Network. Senior girls took the victory in the senior game. Junior high boys took the victory as well. Junior high girls, unfortunately, I didn't get to see that game. They were already done by the time we got here. But here we go. Final game of the day. This is actually our final game at Flippin this year. Our last game of Yellville was last week. After this, we will be at Cotter next week. Cotter versus Jasper. That should be a slobber knocker of a matchup over there. And this one should be a good matchup as well. We were talking to some of the parents and coaches. As the Bobcats control it with number 4, that's Rylan Robbins. He's definitely the one to watch for the Bobcats. He's had a big time year. There's a 3 from the corner. No good. Green Forest comes away with the rebound. And they get a stop on the first possession. A lot of pressure being put on by the Bobcats. It's number 13, Cody Downs. Nice give and go. Backdoor shot is no good. Here comes the Bobcats. Number 15, that's Christian Wire. Gonna set it up for Flippin. Nice drive to the inside. Gets it on board. Beautiful dish to Downs. Bucket is good. And Flippin is on the board, 2-0 here in the first quarter. Of course, I got the deal maker, Joey the deal maker Shaw with me.
I'm here, baby. Don't have a lot of energy.
Yeah, we're both kind of dragging a little bit tonight. That's because we need more comments online. We got Wade Strong saying, go Bobcats. So those people watching on Facebook or YouTube, guys, who are you cheering for in this game? Are you cheering for the Bobcats or the Tigers? We want to see your comments. Another rebound there by Watson. He's going to bring it down for the Tigers of Green Forest. First game kind of looked like it was going to be a blowout, but then Green Forest fought back, took the lead in the second half, but then ultimately some big-time threes by Allie Hodges and Daffrin made the difference as they pulled away to that victory. Nice give and go shot. Shot by number 33, Compton, off the back of the rim, no good. Here come the Bobcats up 2-0. They go to Robbins. Swings it to Glenn. Shot's no good. Robbins, the Windex man, cleaning the glass, but a good defensive play there by the Tigers. And that's number 12, Holstead, gonna bring it down. Almost has his pocket picked. The three-point shot from Stephen Curry range. It's off. Rebound by Compton. And the Tigers gonna set up again with 6 minutes left here in the first quarter. Still 24 seconds left on the shot clock, but good pressure defense by the Bobcats. Wires all over the place. Glenn knocks it out of bounds. It's going to stay with the Tigers. 12 seconds left here on the shot clock. All right, we got Presley Gordon joining us. He's saying go Tigers. We got a lot of Tiger fans online tonight, Joey.
I think we got more Tiger fans than we do Flippin. Bobcat fans.
Well, of course, Bobcat's a friend of ours. One of the moms here, and teachers here, she loves the stream. She covers all the games when we're not here. I did not tell her that we was going to be here. So probably a lot of the Bobcat fans are watching her stream because I know they watch her when we're not able to be here. So Robbins with the rebound. Baseball pass ahead to Glenn. It's going to be a touchdown for the Bobcats as they jump out 4-0.
A lot of action, just not a lot of scoring.
Nice play by Compton. He answers back for Green Forest. I will say I'm really proud of myself. Green Forest is only spelled with one R. I remember last time I did a Green Forest game, I got crucified. So I did spell Green Forest right this time. Nice defensive play there by the Tigers.
Always improving.
Drive to the inside, shot's no good. Here comes Robbins. Robbins is going to keep it. Takes it to the free throw line, hits the shot. Nice play by Robbins. And it's 6-2. Halfway through the first quarter. Press being put on by the Tigers, forces a turnover. Downs over to Glenn. Glenn with the hesitation, takes it in, misses it. And Watson with a nice defensive play there for the Tigers.
See if Green Forest can make something happen here on offense.
We haven't really got to see a lot of the Green Forest offense because it's kind of been more of a back and forth. Now 10 seconds left on the shot clock.
Foul number 32, Hamilton.
So foul's going to be on number 32, Hamilton. So then we got number 12, Copeland, checking in. Also, they did have a couple players that they've moved up this week as well. So we might have a couple players that aren't on the roster for Flippin. As Compton takes it in and is fouled.
Foul number 24. Thompson ranks his first.
So foul's going to be on Thompson, number 24, and that's actually one of the players they've moved up.
See if they can make these foul shots count.
First free throw is good.
Deposits that one.
Of course, I want to give a shout out our friends, the Mountain Home Bombers. Huge collision on the floor between Thompson and a Green Force player, and he looked like he hit his head pretty hard. I did not get the number on that. His coach is already out checking on him. As hopefully that player is okay. He hit pretty hard. That looks like that's number 22. That's Strain. Loose ball, both guys going for it. Just a clean, hard play is going to be out of bounds, going to stay with Green Force. 32 seconds left here on the shot clock. As Maybe running the point right now for the Tigers. A little bit give and go. 20 seconds left on the shot clock. Three-point shot from the corner is off. Rebound. And here come the Bobcats as they get Robbins. Stops, pops, three-pointer. Money shot there.
That was clean.
For Robbins, extends it now to a 6-point lead. With 2:47 left here in the first quarter. Fouls on number 24, Thompson. So 2 fouls for Thompson. Like he's going to stay in with 2 fouls. Baseball pass ahead. Somehow it gets to Holstead, who takes it in. Bucket is good for Holstead.
Green Forest needs to stop here and then answer back with another couple points or maybe 3.
Yeah, right now 9-5 as Glenn drives in and is fouled. With 2:28. Looks like foul's going to be on number 33, Compton. It's going to be his first foul as Glenn goes to the line for 2 shots. Real quick, got some comments online. Presley Gordon online says, go Tigers. Heather Foster says, let's go Bobcats. And Kelby Harness says, baller Compton. And he hits 1 of 2 for Glenn. It's 10-5. Of course, this is a conference matchup here in the 3A. A lot of schedules messed up right now. We were talking to one of the parents earlier, too, and it's like, you know, they got games tomorrow. Or, I'm sorry, games on Saturday. They got games Friday, games Saturday, a lot of makeup games due to the inclement weather.
It's where conditioning is important, right?
Yeah. And especially, and then the week after that, you're talking district tournament. So district tournament for the 3A is going to be at Valley Springs this year. There's Glenn, three-pointer, no good. Loose ball knocked out by Hamilton to keep it alive. Over to Glenn, three-pointer is short. Rebound by the Bobcats. Going to get another opportunity. Pass for Downs.
A little too much mustard on that one.
Yeah, a little bit too much mustard. Just a bit outside 2 for ball 1. And Green Forest is going to get the ball. Pressure being put on by the Bobcats. Glenn with the foul.
Number 23, Glenn. That's his first, team's fourth.
So that's Glenn's first, 4th on the team. Next foul will be automatic free throws for Green Forest with just 1:30 to go. Of course, I was going to give a shout out earlier. The Mountain Home Bombers, Lady Bombers, just got ranked number 1 in the state this week. Tough shot. Bucket is good. As does the bucket count.
Hamilton, that's his second, team's fifth.
Fouls on Hamilton, but they say he was fouled on the floor, so the bucket does not count. Or no, now it looks like, I guess the shot.
You'll be on the line to shoot 2.
They say the foul was before the shot on the floor. I mean, with that being 5 fouls, he's getting the free throws. It wasn't in the act of shooting, so. Bucket's good, pulls it back to 10-6. Second free throw in and out. And here come the Bobcats. Glenn. Hamilton to Robbins. Robbins working hard. Nice play, but shot does not go down. Good defense there by the Bobcats. Down, stops, pops, three-pointer in and out. There's Hamilton who skies for the rebound, knocked out of bounds. And with 54.6 seconds left, it's going to stay with the Bobcats, up 4. Full shot clock on this possession. Hamilton from the free throw line leaves that one short. Ball's knocked around. Down somehow makes the save. Going to get a fresh shot clock. A rejection on the play.
Foul number 10, Watson. That's his first.
So they're going to call the foul on number 10, Watson. As Flippin going to go to the line for 2 shots. Looks like we've got Emily Strain online saying, go AJ. Love seeing these comments come and keep them coming, Bobcat fans and Tiger fans. First free throw attempt is good right now, 11-6. Still early in this game, first quarter. Hits both free throws. This Rogers, so now it's 12-6. Shot clock turned off with 30 seconds left here in the first quarter. And another big night of basketball. Loose ball. Drive to the inside, shot thrown up, no good. Loose ball again, another offensive rebound. That's going to be Thompson, that's his third. First free throw by Compton, nothing but net. I will say all these Green Forest fans that are joining us online tonight, if they haven't done it yet, make sure that you subscribe to us on YouTube and follow us on Facebook. As Green Forest hits both shots, pulls it back to a 4-point game. Robbins going to shoot it. Shot is up off the back of the rim. And that's going to do it as we got a good one at the end of one. Right now it's Flippin 12, Green Forest 8. We'll be back in a minute here on the Twin Lakes Sports Network. All right, guys, welcome back. Second quarter here on Twin Lakes Sports Network.
Bobcat basketball to start our second quarter.
Bobcats going to get the ball first to start the second quarter here on the Twin Lakes Sports Network. Of course, we want to thank our sponsors on our scoreboard here. We got Baxter Health, White River Marine Group, Marion County Farm Bureau, Shark Creek Graphics, Genuine Care Pharmacy. And the bank is open. Lindsay extends it now to 15-8. Big three coming out of the timeout. Nice pass inside. There's Compton with the bucket. Answers back. Back to a 5-point game. Green Forest with the stop. There's a three-point shot, wide open, rattles around, doesn't go in for Holstead. Little hesitation. There's Wire for three. And they're going to get a travel violation on Green Forest. Of course, Flippin Bobcats this year, right now 17-13 on the season. So big conference matchup here for the Bobcats. Right now they're 1-6 overall in conference. As a very tough conference in the 3A. Three-pointer is good by Strain. That pulls it to a 2-point, or they say it's actually a 2-point shot. So it pulls it to a 3-point. I guess they said his foot must have been on the line, so.
Well, that one's three.
Yeah, Downs from downtown. Back to a 6-point lead. Tell you what, good play there by Compton just to keep it in bounds. Drive to the inside. Shot is no good. Someone's got to pick it up. And there's a nice jumper by Watson. Pulls it back to a 4-point game. So we're now. Green Forest comes into this matchup 5-20 on the season. Rebound and putback by Robbins. Still looking for their first conference win. Right now they're 0-9 in conference. Flippin right now 17-13, but 1-6 in conference as the 3A right now is being ruled by Bergman, 23-8, 7-1 in conference. You know, you got the top four teams all with over 20 wins. Bergman 23 wins, Elkins 20 wins, Lincoln 20 wins, and Valley Springs with 23 wins. So, I mean, this conference is just stacked. And they'll be playing in their district tournament very soon. Nice pass. And the bucket is good by Compton. Fouls on Rogers. Bucket is good. Now Compton going to try to complete the old-fashioned three-point play. So this game, too, will help determine the seeding. So an important game. Compton hits it now back to a three-point game. So Green Forest kind of climbing their way back in. Online we got Eddie Johnson saying, "Go Green Forest Tigers" on Facebook. As that shot off the top of the backboard, no good. We got Kelby Harness saying, "Let's go Tigers." I'll tell you what, these Tiger fans, they're bringing it tonight online, Joey.
Yeah, that's what I said. I think we are way outnumbering the Bobcat fans. We appreciate you guys joining us.
Little give and go. Tries to get the Meador, but Robbins comes away with the steal for Flippin. Stops at the top. Nice shot by Robbins. So now back to a 6-point lead for Flippin. So every team this year has an overall winning record except for Green Forest. So, I mean, this is just a super competitive 3A conference. And Green Forest would like to do nothing else than get their first conference win on the road. Foul's going to be on number 11, Rogers. That's going to be his second personal. As number 10, Watson going to the line for Green Forest. But yeah, those anyone joining us online, guys, let us know who you're cheering for. You're cheering for the Tigers or you're cheering for the Bobcats? We'd love to see your comments online, and also make sure that you follow us on Facebook and subscribe on YouTube. We're almost, Joey, to 1,200 subscribers on YouTube, and we're getting close to 5,000 followers on Facebook, Joey. So
we got to get to 5,000.
Yeah, we'd love to hit the 5,000 at least by the end of district tournament, by the end of the season. So, or who knows, maybe there's a ton of Green Forest fans. We get all them tonight. They put us over the top. We know we got a ton of Bobcat fans online that join us. As Wire going to set up for the Bobcats. Nice dish to Hamilton. Beautiful play. And that extends it now back to an 8-point lead. His ball is knocked away. Wire comes away with it for Flippin. Wire, it's going to be the offensive foul on Wire with the offensive charge. That's going to be his first personal, third on the team. Yeah, Joey, I said that, and then we got Maddie Phillips saying, "Go Tigers." Melissa Eastman, "Let's go Tigers, go Metter." And then as number 21, Maybe, man, he goes hard into the wall there. Tell you what, if I hit the wall that hard, Joey, that'd take me, I'd be out for like 3 weeks. Actually, probably 3 months. As Maybe just shakes it off like it's nothing, but. And now goes to the free throw. Foul was on number 12, Copeland. Pulls it now back to a 7-point game. And he hits the second one. So Maybe pulls Green Forest back within 6 with 2:50 to go here in the first half. Copeland, there's Thompson for 3 off the back of the rim, no good. Hard drive to the inside and draws the foul is Gilliam.
There was a lot of traffic down there in the paint.
And that's going to be number 3 on Hamilton. So now already 5 fouls for Flippin. So the next 2:27, any foul, Green Forest is going to the line. Well, we got Lalo Gomez online saying go Flippin. Of course, Lalo's our friend with Lore's Mexican.
Okay.
So Layla.
With 2 locations.
Yeah, Bull Shoals and Yellville. And then also I think Lalo, they just opened up a new like event center type area as well too. So
way to go.
Appreciate Lalo, appreciate Lore's Mexican. Tell you what, I use them all the time in Bull Shoals. As Wire takes it in, draws the foul. Awesome to have Lalo joining us.
First of the quarter call against the Tigers. Wire at the line to shoot 2.
Here comes Wire, first shot, nothing but net. Back to a 7-point lead for Flippin. Of course, Joey, this weekend, I'm going to be a busy guy the rest of this month. Every weekend, I'm going to be over in Harrison, Mid-States Wrestling. We're going to be filming our TV show, Friday Night Fights, over the next 4 weeks. So my voice, with that in district tournament, my voice is about to get trashed this month.
Jimmy Hart helped set a lot of that up, didn't he?
Yeah, and he will be there. And our good friend, the Bat Street Beauty, Miranda Gordy. You know, we're up to almost 40,000 views on our interview with Miranda Gordy. She has a huge fan base out there.
Oh, Jimmy Hart, Mouth of the South.
Yeah, the old Mouth of the South.
Lived a clean life. That dude looks amazing. He don't age.
That'll be at the Harrison Fairgrounds. But we got a little bit of a slobber knocker right here, just an 8-point game. Still 20 seconds left.
Traveling to call the Bobcats.
Travel violation on Green Forest. So now the Bobcats get it back with 1:49 to go. They swing it out. There's Downs from the corner. And now the lead is swelled to 11. A little bit of a run here in the last minute.
You mentioned traveling, you know. Need to go check out Cotter Rock Cottage, VRBO 955-491. Or you Google Cotter Rock Cottage.
That's a good tag in there, Joey.
Yeah.
If I had a Cotter Rock Cottage business card that was just by itself, I'd just put it up there real quick while you're saying that. This travel brought to you by Cotter Rock Cottage.
That ought to be. We ought to use that. They'd appreciate that over at Cotter Rock Cottage.
Yeah, the listeners would get sick of hearing about, because if you do 10 travel violations a game. Wire with the 3, and now it's a 14-point lead. Under a minute to go. As they're going to get, as they say, it was a jump ball.
Jump ball.
So it's going to stay with Green Forest. 58.7 seconds left. Little give and go. Green Forest needing a bucket here. Wide open shot in the corner, and it is good by Holstead. And Green Forest, Joey, needed that one.
They did. They needed it bad. Now they just stop here, Dave, and let's have a repeat.
Well, they will have time to get the ball back. There's a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock.
Wash, rinse, and repeat.
And there's another three-pointer from Wire, as Wire is on fire. 15 seconds to go.
All stolen.
And here comes Glenn. He picks the pocket. and he's looking to cash in, but he is blocked. Nice play by Watson.
Not going to have enough time.
And that's going to do it. We're going to halftime. Flippin up 14. It's 36. Green Forest 22. So the deal maker and I, we're going to step away for a minute, but don't go anywhere. Just go get your popcorn, go get something to drink or snack on, and we'll be back in about 8 minutes here on TLSN. All right, guys, welcome back. Third quarter here in Flippin. Shot in and out, loose ball. Flippin's got the board. Wire's going to set back up. He drives. Nice finger roll and draws the foul for Wire. Online, going to catch up on a couple comments. We got Lucille Bailey. She said, go Green Forest Tigers. She's watching her nephew, Heston Maybe, online. So glad to have her join us. If you haven't done it yet, Lucille, make sure you follow us on Facebook or subscribe to us on YouTube. Free throw attempt, no good. Still a 16-point game, but definitely a momentum shift in the last 5 minutes of the second quarter has led to this largest lead of the game, 16 points. So Green Forest going to need a couple shots like that. And that's Maybe. We just mentioned Maybe got a shout out online, and then he hits a bucket. So maybe that's it. Because every player they've given a shout out on, Robbins answers right back with the two. But every time they've given a player a shout out and we've read it, then it's like next play he makes a good play. Or she. He's in the girls game too. Oh, beautiful dish down low.
Serving it up, baby.
Yeah, Strain with the finish. And now I'm back to a 13-point game, 40-27. Thompson with the fadeaway. That's short. And now opening minutes here of the second half here on the Twin Lakes Sports Network. Final game of the year at Flippin. As Flippin is always very hospitable to the Twin Lakes Sports Network, covering Harvest Tournament, Billy Ply, plus a lot of the regular season games. Shot is no good. Going to be a fresh shot clock for Green Forest.
Well, that was close, wasn't it?
Yeah, hit the rim just in time. And I think they're going to get Wire. That's going to be Wire's second personal. First on the team here in the second half for Flippin. Nice give and go. Shot is up, no good. Hamilton with the board. And Hamilton is fouled. So Compton with the third foul. Drive to the inside. So it's going to be on Holstead. That's going to be his first, team's third. Bobcats going to maintain possession. Well, Joe, I do want to throw a shout out. Thank you to the fans. We just went over 1,200 subscribers on YouTube.
Thank you.
So now our other goal for this year was to get to 5,000 followers on Facebook. So appreciate those fans that have helped us out tonight. Rogers with the runner.
Got to suspect a lot of those are probably Green Forest fans helping us out.
Yeah, they've been a lot of fun online tonight. Three-point shot, answers right back, Holstead. And that gets it back to a 12-point game. Still plenty of time left, but Green Forest needing to start trying to chip away, at least get this back into single digits.
Yeah, if Green Forest's defense can stop them right here, get control of the ball again, go down court and hit another three.
Yeah, Robbins with the strong rebound. So it's going to be on number 10, Watson. First free throw by Robbins is good. Extends it back to a 13-point lead.
number 3 down there for Green Forest, rocking a nice beard. You see that?
Yeah, definitely. That's probably one of the best beards we've seen so far this season.
Traveling call. Ball back to the Bobcats.
Nice beard, but unfortunately travels with the ball. So unfortunately for Green Forest, turns it over.
Hopefully they get it back.
Yeah, still a lot of time, 14-point game. I mean, if they're going to have to start getting rolling on offense. Yes. So Joey, we're at 4831 on followers on Facebook. We still need about 169 with district tournament coming up.
We can get there.
So I think what I'm telling you is there's a chance. Of course, I think we started off this year I think about like 4,200. So it's been a good year, especially YouTube for us, and we couldn't do it without you fans out there. As Glenn hits the first one.
Yeah, this is our first year to be able to multi-stream, so that was a nice addition.
Yeah, and those people that are watching, you can go back and watch pretty much every game we've done since 2018. It's all categorized, easy to find on our page. So if you want to relive maybe a Green Forest game that we did in the past, go back and check it out. Gillum is picked off by Thompson, who takes it in with the layup. Bucket is good. And now the lead is swelled to 18. And it's going to be another turnover as Green Forest wants to talk it over, as this one's starting to get away from them. 4:06 left here in the third quarter. Still plenty of time, but they got to get rolling. Right now it's 48-30 here on TLSN.
It is really important to do business with people that are local. One of the things that we did upon acquiring all the stores was we tried to hold on to everybody that was already working here. You can't replace experience. We build relationships, we don't build the cars. The same customers that are buying from us today were buying from us 5 years ago and 10 years ago. And those are the same customers that I want to take care of today and 5 years and 10 years from now. Shop Clay Maxey Chevrolet in Mountain Home and ClayMaxeyChevrolet.com.
All right, guys, welcome back. Third quarter still here on the Twin Lakes Sports Network. This is the Loose Cannon, David McBee, and we got Joey the Deal Maker Shaw. Flippin starting to pull away. But right now an 18-point lead, largest lead of the game. So Green Forest needing to get something going here. Anna Brightwell online says, "Go Tigers, good job, Heston, maybe." So see, now I read his name. He should make a good play in the next minute or two. Loose ball. And that's maybe trying to make the save, but they say it is out on Green Forest.
Maybe.
Yeah, I thought it was actually out on Flippin from the angle I could see, but, of course, I'm blind. I can barely read the numbers, so I probably shouldn't be the one calling an in or out play. So they call foul on Hamilton, so that's going to be his fourth personal. Right now, 5 fouls this quarter on Green Forest, so any foul they commit is going to be free throws for the Bobcats.
That might help a little bit.
Well, I mean, unfortunately, that means that Flippin's going to be shooting more free throws, so. Nice pass down low. Gilliam with the bucket. And, if you're Green Forest, I think right now you say, hey, we just want to try to get it back to single digits by the end of the quarter. And then fourth quarter, anything can happen, but they're not going to do that with Robbins from outside hitting the big three.
No, that hurts.
Flippin trying to get their second win in conference. Tough shot by Gilliam, draws the foul. And now Gilliam's going to go to the line. Foul's going to be on number 23. That's Glenn, his second personal, third on the team. So Gilliam going to the line and hits the first one. Of course, our next game on our schedule will be next Tuesday. We travel to Cotter to see the Jasper Pirates take on the Cotter Warriors. And turnover forced there by the Tigers. Down 18, trying to see if they can get something going offensively. Buckets have been few and far between for them here in the second quarter. Nice play by Metter. And definitely a play of the game right there. Gets it back to a 16-point game. Rogers with the hesitation. Nice rebound. And here comes Green Force again. So a couple stops. And trying to see if they can get a couple buckets to try to get back in this game. But pocket is picked, but then steals it right back. There's a stop, pop, three-pointer. Beautiful.
Nice
shot by Holstead. And now it's back to a 13-point game. Robbins giving him way too much room out there. He can hit you with that. Holstead with the rebound. Here comes Green Forest. The Tigers trying to answer back. Metter's shot is long. And Rogers going to try to take it coast to coast with the left hand. Out of bounds, going to go back to the Tigers with 1:21 left here in the third. A lot of pressure being put on. And it's going to be a 10-second violation. Now Flippin with the turnover, up 13. They go inside. Thompson wide open, misses the shot. The rebound by Strain. Ball bouncing all over the place. Finally, Gilliam comes away with it. Takes it in, draws the foul, and misses the shot, but he's going to go to the line.
Foul's on number 11, Rogers, that's his third, team's fourth.
So foul's going to be on Rogers, 11. That's his third.
Gilliam on the line for two.
First free throw is good. Pulls it back to a 12-point game. So Green Forest, Joey, still hanging around.
These free throws will help them here. They can make both of them. There we go.
And that gets it back to an 11-point game. So they've almost cut it in half. They were down 19 at one point. Now,
I need to stop here.
yeah, 13-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Glenn drives. Nice play by Glenn. Glenn kind of looking like the Matrix on that, going around. And now shot clock's going to be turned off. Metter falls down, loses the ball. And Glenn with the steal, going to take it in with the left hand.
That's not what they needed.
And now it's back to a 15-point lead. Here comes Gilliam trying to answer back, hits it, and draws the foul. So a little bit of back and forth action. Rogers called for his fourth. Gilliam going to go to the line, down 13. But still 8 minutes to go in the fourth quarter, so a lot can happen. I mean, this very gym a couple months ago, we were doing the Arvest tournament, It was over a 20-point lead. And I can't remember who it was. It was against Omaha. Omaha came back and won it in the Argos tournament. So anything can happen. Right now, 55-43. Flippin going to see if they can get a bucket here. Robbins for three. Shot is off. And we're going to the fourth in a 3A conference matchup. It's 55 for Flippin, 43 for Green Force as we go to the fourth. We'll be back in a minute here on TLSN. All right, Tigers are going to get the ball to start the fourth quarter. 8 minutes to go. Right now down 12. Trying to see if they can get back into this 3A conference matchup here. 3-point shot from outside. That's off. Going to be a rebound by Downs, and here come the Bobcats. Bobcats looking to push the pace here to start off the fourth. Ball bouncing all over the place. Goes off of Downs, out of bounds. So Green Force is going to get the stop.
That rhymed really nice.
Oh, what I even said?
Yeah.
I'll have to go back and watch.
Downs and it goes out of bounds.
As Gilliam stops. Tough shot, but he hits it. Nice play by Gilliam, and now it's back to a 10-point game. Of course, Green Forest just wants to try to climb back in it, and then if you can get close in the fourth, anything can happen. But that was like the Red Sea parting there. A nice play by Robbins, and it's a 12-point game.
Defense can slow down the Bobcat offense. They might have a chance.
And there's a nice answer back by Maybe.
Well, right here is where the defense has to step up their game.
Yeah, if they're wanting to make this a game.
You got to stop this offense.
Nice play again to Robbins. Robbins doesn't miss that very often.
Got his own rebound.
Yeah, got his own rebound, though. Stayed after it. You can tell he's kind of frustrated with himself on not finishing that, but
picked up the foul.
Yeah, gets a chance to go to the line.
He's got an opportunity.
As the foul's on Holstead. That's Holstead's second. And Robbins hits the first one. Robbins, good shooter from the free throw line. Sinks the first one back to an 11-point game. Second attempt upcoming. Shot in and out. So Robbins hits one at two. It's back to an 11-point game. 58-47, 6:24 to go. As Gilliam loses his footing, but somehow got it to Compton. So now the lead is moved from 18 down to 9. As Green Forest continuing to try to chip away. There's Robbins trying to answer back, and he does.
Like you said, you leave him wide open, he can hurt you.
Yeah, Robbins can make you pay, and he does from outside. course, Robbins still a junior. He's going to be back next year, and Robbins has already had an exceptional career, and he's going to be one to watch, especially in his senior years. He gets better and better. First free throw by Compton is no good. They did call the foul on Robbins. That was his first on the team here in the fourth. 5:33 to go. Misses both free throws, but Gilliam gets the rebound, misses the putback, and it's going to be another possession for Green Forest. They go into Gilliam again. Tell you what, you don't want to leave number 12 open. He's already popped a couple threes. Long three-point shot from Stephen Curry range is no good. Rebound by Rogers, going to bring it back now with 5 minutes to go. That was a big possession right there for Green Forest, unable to take advantage of it and get a bucket. That could be one that they look back on as Robbins with the three. And now the lead is swelled back to 15. Green Forest has gotten as close as 10 here in the second half, but unable to get any closer than that as Gilliam drives in, draws the foul.
Foul's number 12, Copeland. That's his second personal.
So foul's going to be on Copeland. That's his second personal. First free throw attempt by Gilliam is off. Second free throw is good it's one of two. And now 64 to 50, 14-point lead halfway through the fourth. Hamilton over to Downs. Tough runner, but Downs hits it. And now the lead back up to 16. Green Forest got as close as 10, but then Flippin has picked up the intensity here in the fourth. As Robbins gets the steal, and he's going to take it in for the layup. And a steal by Flippin, and this thing's getting out of hand quick as Robbins is fouled. But that could be a nail in the coffin there as Watson commits the foul. As just in the last 2 minutes, this has gone from 10 to 18. And now Robbins was trying to put the nail in the coffin there, was unable to. So Green Forest still alive, but they're going to have to go quick. Compton gets the bucket, and now it's 68-52. And we got timeout on the floor. 3:24 left here in the fourth. And it's going to be a full timeout here on the Twin Lakes Sports Network. And guys, we thank all of you guys for joining us here on the Twin Lakes Sports Network. Of course, this year's been a year of milestones for us as we just recently passed our 300th broadcast. We also went over 1 million viewers this year, over 6,000 followers and subscribers, and that's not bad for two guys and a mic.
No, it's not bad at all. Especially, with the hours we put in at work, come out and do this, It's an act of love, what we do here. A lot of work put in. We appreciate each and every one of you out there that are joining us when we go live. Met a lot of good people over the years. Got to do a lot of good things too. Had a lot of fun. Got to go to the AA. Was it AAF? What was that? The football league that shut down. What was that called?
Yeah, we put them out of business, Joey. All the steak we ate there, but
that was a lot of fun.
But yeah, I mean, and that's something, guys. You can help us out. You know, we work day jobs. This is not a professional career that we're doing. It's just two guys that love to bring local high school sports, and we're able to do it because each and every one of these sponsors on here will help us get sponsors is by you guys following us, subscribing us, sharing our videos, and we just really appreciate you. It's been a really fun season 5, and we still got a little bit to go here as Thompson from outside, from way downtown, hits the 3.
Well, Dave, I think the train just left the station.
I think that might have done it right there, as it is thrown out of bounds off of maybe. Gonna stay with Flippin, so as subs coming in for Flippin, so that, I think that kind of signaled it right there, up 19 with 3:01 to go. Which they get it over to Robbins again for 3, misses it. As unfortunately, that one was thrown to the Bobcats cheerleaders out of bounds, so going to go back to the Bobcats. 2:39 left here in the 4th. But now we appreciate all you guys that have joined us tonight on Facebook and also on YouTube. And a 3-point shot from Robbins. It is good.
3 points, Robbins.
And now a 22-point lead, so the score, it was a pretty close game through about 2.5 quarters, and then now Flippin is just kind of taken over, and it's gotten away. As Robbins looking to take it in, misses it. Down, tip, rolls all the way around, doesn't go in. Now Wire's going to get a shot from outside also.
In and out.
In and out, so Flippin going to get another opportunity. Who do they want to get a shot? They're going to give it to Thompson from the corner. Knock loose. Finally, Green Forest comes away with it. I want to say thanks to the Green Forest fans. A lot of fun online tonight. And hopefully they like what we see here. But, yeah, all these sponsors, Joey, have allowed us to get the equipment that we have, the software we have, and has helped us be able to do over 300 games in the last 5 years. So.
Right. Like I said, we've met a lot of people, made a lot of friends. You know, Jerry the King Lawler, Jimmy Hart, Muss.
Yeah, Muss kind of having a rough year this year. Nice ball fake there by Hamilton. Finishes it. But, yeah, the Razorbacks right now, with their last loss, they've fallen to 10-10 on the year, and the Muss bus has kind of run out of gas, but still a lot of time left in this season as looks like foul's going to be on Copeland, number 12. That's his third on the team with 1:11 left. So fans starting to file their way out here in Bobcat country. And Green Forest getting ready to make the track back. So Copeland gets number 4. And of course the Flippin Bobcats, this is the last we're going to see of them. They're going to go on. They got several games. They got another game this week. I think a game on Saturday, a couple games next week, and then they'll be off to the 3A district tournament in Valley Springs. So, you know, from the Loose Cannon, David McBee and Joey the Dealmaker Shaw, good luck to the Bobcats. Are one of our local teams we cover here. Good luck to them. Three-point shot from outside. Tell you what, Holsted's hit some big threes. Too little, too late. But good luck to their team in district. That's a tough conference, the 3A conference for both of these squads. And also good luck to the Tigers of Green Forest on the rest of their season as well. I think this will be our last game that we'll be covering for them. So going to be the 5th foul on Flippin. First foul on Resico. So going to the line is Holstead, he's had a good game. Got a nice shot, and he hits that first free throw.
That was pretty. Nice shot.
Second free throw's good. So Flippin's going to get it back. 2-second difference between the shot and game clock, but they're going to put it up quick. And here comes Holstead back the other way. 2-on-1, and he is blocked on the play. Out of bounds, going to go back to Green Forest with 24.2 seconds left. Shot clock turned off. All right, it's going to be a push in the back on number 10, Watson. That's his 5th, so Watson fouls out with 23.3 seconds to go. So Flippin going to get the victory, get their 18th victory of the season. Second win in conference. Now they're in 7th place. Green Forest going to fall to 5-21 on the season. Still looking for their first conference victory. And there's a nice layup. Maybe pulls it back to 15. Flippin's going to walk or run the clock out. So congratulations to the Flippin Bobcats. They take the victory 76-61 here on the Twin Lakes Sports Network. But I'll just say, for the Loose Cannon David McBee, Joey the Dealmaker Shaw, Flippin Bobcat fans that have tuned in, good luck to you on your season. Also, good luck to the Green Forest Tigers. But hope you guys have a great weekend. This rest of the week, go out and do something nice for someone, because remember, your tomorrows are never guaranteed. Thank you to all of you from the Twin Lakes Sports Network. We'll see you next time.